Oh, finally. It's over. My self-inflicted nightmare is over.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
Oh, what?
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One
Microwave?
dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Oh, that's Thunder
Can you
here.
fly a
Okay.
Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
It's him! Let's go! The boy is here!
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
The boy is here! We knew it. Oh my god, yes. Lovely.
Colonel, I need some answers from you.
It's Solid Snake.
Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses
It's like one of my
survivor.
Japanese animes.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you
Correct.
defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that.
Something like
I'd
that.
stake my life on it. The solid snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead.
Liquid
he
Snake.
can't be here. Not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
True. Raiden's third eye is wide open. Exactly. Only through intense retries. Through persistence, retry. Bye, Snake. I mean, Pliskin. It's him! Oh my god, he's here.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So
The
you're the boss
Lalelulelo.
around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
No, that is not Solid Snake.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover!
His cape lit on fire. Incredible.
Stop impersonating him!
I'm sorry?
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Oh no, he's jacked! Oh, okay, so this is the president.
That the best you can do, Snake?
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Did I get it?
No, you did not get it. I'm sorry? A Harrier? What? What was the difference? What?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Vamp piloting the Harrier. Nanomachines.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile.
Stingers are back!
The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Yes.
Snake, we got company.
Go, Otacon, go.
Counting on you.
Aerial ground-to-air combat. We got this. They call me Essell, the surface-to-air missile. They don't call me that, but if they did, it's pretty crazy.
Use this.
But ammo? A ration. The box became a ration. Whoa, hello. That is cool. I will see if I find that out. Otherwise, we'll do it the easy way. In the normal way. No. Don't walk onto the... Oh, okay. So they like deck us on the deck? That's kind of mean. Oh god, okay, I see. That's mean, why would you do that?
Right. I'll take care of it.
Good job, Snake. Shout out to my boy Snake. Oh god. Oof.
I'll take care of it.
Ow.
Is that the best you can do?
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
I figure that's probably a strat for surviving some of those onslaughts. Oh god.
Try dodging this!
I can try. Okay, I played some Toho last weekend. I need more space, I think. I don't think we have enough time to even fire the missile. Can we give him the old 1-2 RGB-8? Okay, so we can take out the guns. That is super good to know. Oh, we can. Okay. Did not really.
Is that the best you can do?
Hey, it's working, isn't it?
I'll take care of it.
We're getting him. Slowly but surely. There he is. Oh god, what is this? Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh! Okay. Whoops. Hell yeah. No!
Try dodging this.
I will. Oh, okay. We can do that, I guess. Can we do this?
I'll take care of it. What the?
Wait, what was the trick? I'm glad I discovered it.
What the?
We can't quite snapshot like that. It'd be way too convenient.
I'll take care of it.
Like in some games, the one thing you have is oh my god, Pliskin.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh no, it did work. It did work. Oh god. What's it called? Left 4 Dead Warhammer Edition, Vermintide. In Vermintide, Vermintide 1 at least, there's a character with homing arrows, and if you lock onto an enemy with those and then snap your mouse like really far away, the arrow will start from where you fired it, but it'll still like loop around and home in. So I was hoping that if we can snap the crosshair on this too, it would do a similar thing. Maybe able to a little bit. There we go. Hell yeah. First try, Pog. No fly zone, there we go. Bye, Solidus. You and your crisis cry engine nonsense. What was the trick? Oh, shit.
There's
Metal Gear. It ate the president. Oh, yeah, another hour at least.
It's already active!
So no worries. It's already active. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going tonight? Fireworks, yay! Alright, Raiden. Upper body, come on. You've done this in VR. You can do it again. I believe in you, Raiden. I've done over 300 pull-ups in VR. I can do one in real life. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's cool, okay.
They got my eye.
I think we're desync again, guys. I'm sorry. We'll fix it after this. My precious Solidus snake eye.
Fab, go! Ha!
Can Vamp fly? This game is nonsense. I really didn't know what to expect from these games. I've seen a good chunk of Metal Gear Solid 5 played by a friend, but that's all I really experienced in the series. So I was not ready for how the series actually has played out so far. It was wonderful. It was a great fight. Really enjoyed this. It was so much better than the helicopter fight in
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
It's like one of my Japanese animes. There it goes, back to its natural habitat. That's really funny, actually.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed.
going
but
home,
we're
finally.
all right.
The chopper?
Metal Gear gets to go
We
home.
need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but
Who said that in
at least
MGS1?
I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit
Oh,
organization
right,
of
Fox,
civilians
you're right.
advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth
Yeah.
fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Hell yeah.
I'm not as arrogant as
Oh
that.
wow, that's incredible.
What you do isn't grassroots
That's really good.
activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new
Philanthropy
Metal Gear
is the group.
prototype was being
Nice.
developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have
Oh.
a sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
For you, maybe.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I
Snake
know
take care
that.
of the dogs.
And I know
I'm sure.
I need to stay
They're in
stronger.
a good home.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Yo, what's up, Couch? Yeah, not me. But in general, yes. I'm gonna play some tomorrow though. So right after the Dragalia Lost stuff tomorrow, we'll play MTG Arena for a while. Holy shit, Ozzy, that's terrifying.
Colonel,
Oh my God.
Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear
sorry to hear
strike
that.
by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
All right.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone
Yeah,
under
I don't know if
yet
we're
from
gonna
what we
construct it
can
or what
tell.
tomorrow. Do you guys want
Follow
to
the
see
readings
limited or
down,
constructed or
then
what?
jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter
Pretty
is
garbage
the
on
L.
limited, but
That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't let your guard down with
it's
him.
Snake.
Why do you say
Huh?
that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown
This
factor.
is Snake you're
You
talking
can take
about.
your simulation and we're out here. We bleed.
Now
we
Raiden's saying,
die.
if you die in the game, you die for
down.
real.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake.
They wrote a book about
in
it.
the darkness
Nice.
of
I
Shadow
would assume
Moses.
several books.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
The Colonel's so mad. Snake? Snake? Snake!
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We are going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while.
Sasha wrote the book? Oh my god,
I did a
incredible.
round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, we'll call him and we'll call him in the rooms then. What? You said to flip. You said to flip over the gap.
What the hell happened?
Who
Raiden.
lied to me?
Raiden!
Yeah. The limited format looks pretty good. There's a lot of I saw. Ooh. Guys, help.
Raiden!
Oh, there we go. Whew. What? What? Ah! Ah! Oh, my email.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Oh, you guys have little faith. Turns out I'm actually an expert parkour streamer. Okay, get out of here. I'm an expert parkour streamer.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
I was trying to roll away from the fire. You guys said this was difficult? Alright, we get an email. Hell yeah. Oh, this is sick! Use the... You know, I was thinking that was a pretty niche item. Always spray at the base of the flames, folks. Oh ho 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 ho. There we go. Yeah, this is Assassin's Creed stream now. No fear. Okay. I think we're desynced. One sec, guys.
This is not a pretty sight.
Okay. So yeah, we'll discuss tomorrow Magic Arena. We'll see how we get for constructed stuff. Otherwise, we'll do some limited of some kind probably.
Hurry up, check the situation.
Oh, let's get him with the trank gun. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Are you guys like posting lines that happen like a minute and a half before they happen? Because SMH. I am not confident I can hit both fast enough. Oh! We tranked a bird! Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, we made it. All right. Oh God. Really good. Really, really good. Let's not mess it up this time, shall we? We can crawl, right? We can crawl, but once the platforms start falling out from under us, it's not gonna work. Oh, or it does. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the snipers don't get called in. Before. Oh, good lord. Oh, nice. That was tense as shit. Okay. We're alive. We don't really want to stop holding against the wall, because we will fall off immediately and die, according to Metal Gear rules. So, let's not do that, shall we? That'd be great. Oh no.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Is this what we're waiting for? This is the Easter egg? Somebody peeing? Are you kidding? That's what you guys were excited about?
The enemy has already...
Okay. Guys, are you 5?
Raiden, you're currently on strut L.
Yes, there's a man peeing. This is not the height of comedy. Shaking my damn head. Oh my god.
Raiden, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason.
It's a good pun.
After all.
We can take.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Rose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
This was the Easter egg? I didn't mean to do that.
Colonel, the...
That's that was it. Okay. Okay. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. This game's had substantially funnier humor. The series has had substantially better humor. The What Works pun's good. But okay. We gotta make judicious use of first person mode, the Colonel said. We're taking the piss. I see. Okay. Alright. Accepted. Classic. Okay, where are we now? Going to strut L. You're in trouble. Understandable. That's, you know, honestly, Couch is a great point. I can't think of one. Oh. Word. This is the worst thing. Parkour segment is hell. It's not terrible. It's not like it's not bad. I'm just saying like this is just hell. This game's had funnier stupid jokes. They're just a man peeing. Hello?
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished
Wait, what?
business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Oh, she's saying Snake. Okay, I thought.
Come.
Sorry, guys.
Where's Essell at?
Not here.
Don't trust him.
Trying to.
One of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
It's really cool.
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
Is that
All
Solidus?
right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Oh no.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion.
What happens if we just shoot Olga?
Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until
Olga Trank to 2007.
I
Olga
know.
Trank to 2009.
No one gets in here.
Yeah,
Turn the
all the Snake
currents on.
VAs are good.
Of course.
What? Like electro currents or ocean currents? Oh.
High voltage currents on.
Oh.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
Oh.
And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
We just tranked her last time.
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
She didn't get the
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to
the electrical floors.
Russia?
No, that was the funniest line in the series. And also the floor is electrified.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again.
Was absolutely the greatest comedy in the series.
Don't try anything on us.
Also, the floor is electrified. That was truly incredible. Alright, here we go.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the
Are you telling me there's just going to be one on the floor?
It.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
The nerd, nice.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
I got a bone to pick with you. Get Nikita, okay. We will do just that. The M9. The best gun. You're in for a shock. This is Nikita missiles. Yeah, figured. I can maybe drop down in there. Just realized. Oh good, Shaft G. My favorite. Oh look, a nerd. 4 bullets full. Oh, why would I ever use the M4? Things are gonna get a little heated. These are some good puns. I like it. Is that the president? I'm covered in bees. True. The Ice Boss was a stone cold killer. Guys, Mega Man 11's coming out pretty soon. Metal Man 11. Mega Man 11's coming out pretty soon. It's coming out October 2nd, which is actually next week, so... we might play that. Anyone want to see some Mega Man? We just played Mega Man X recently. Which is not the same thing as Mega Man, but similar. Speaking of themed bosses. Whoa, the hell is that? Oh, electric floor. What? Time to steal the show. This is bad.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Punch the water. Alright.